Okay, so we're going to give this a try. We're going to try and make a donut and then add some text around the donut to say our awesome donut sale is now on. So this is what we're aiming to create. I am going to wipe all of this out and then do it again. Oh no! Okay, so what do we start with? Well, we're going to start with a circle. And I'm going to hold Control as I drag diagonally to create my circle. So this is the outside of the donut. I'm going to press Control and D to duplicate. So that's done, and I'm just going to change the color so we can see it. I'm going to use the selector tool at the top of the screen, and using one of the corner arrows and holding Control and Shift at the same time, I'm going to drag it inwards, and this is going to be the whole of the donuts. So there's the whole. Now select both objects, go to Path, and choose Difference. This will cut the hole out. So there's our hole. Now probably want this to be more donutty colour. So we're going to switch this to an orangey colour, maybe not that bright, a few less preservatives maybe. There we go. Now we need to add some icing. So we're going to duplicate again, Control and D, and we're going to choose the colour of our icing. Last time I chose pink. I think this time I'm going to go for we're going to blue icing actually, I think in this occasion. And I want the icing to go a bit beyond the donut itself. So I'm going to go to Path and I'm going to choose Outset. Now you can see there is a shortcut. Now I'm on a different type of computer, but Control and 0 will make this work. So I'm going to press Control and 0. I've done it a total of 4 times. Next, we're going to cut half of this off. So I'm just going to use a rectangle, go about halfway, like so. Just use this selector tool, just make sure I'm happy that is about halfway. There it is. Now I'm going to press the Shift key while I select the icing of the donut and choose Path and Difference. So that leaves me with the icing. Now we've got to make the icing look like it's dripping down the donut. So we're going to go for the node tool and we're going to click on this line here. I'm just going to drag it down like so. That's it. And then I'm going to click on this little node. I'm just going to straighten up this handle, bring it across here. I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. Just bring it so it's vertical. And then I'm going to shift and click the other little node under there. So I've got those 2 nodes selected. What you can do is hold the Control key and you can zoom in and then you'll see them a lot more easily. I'm going to add a node and 2 more nodes. I'm going to go ahead, zoom out a little bit. There we go. I'm going to just select this node and drag it up. I'm holding the Control key so it goes straight up. Straighten this off, make it a little bit wider on both sides. And then these 2, I'm going to flatten as well. Drag it out so it looks a little bit more even. Same on this one. Drag it out so it looks a bit more even. Maybe with this one, I'm just going to bring this node down a little bit further. There we go. I'm going to head to the other side. I'm going to grab this, I'm going to drag it down. This one I'm going to actually go down a little bit further than the last one. I'm going to do the same, make these vertical. Like so. That one's easy because you can see it on the dotted line. I'm going to select both of those nodes there and I'm going to add 2 more nodes. Click on the middle one, drag it up, Probably not as high as the other one. I don't want it to look like I've just copied it. Just similar idea. Again, drag up, drag out a little bit so it looks a bit more balanced. And there we go. And let's just zoom out of that a little bit. Yeah, you see those two are the same size. So I'm going to take this one down a little bit further, like so. Just keep it on there. And there is my donut. Now, before I add some sprinkles, I want to take a bite out of the donut. So we're going to go for the circle tool, and we're just going to drag a circle like so. Don't worry if you don't get it right, because we will be making more of them. I'm going to duplicate, so Control and D. I'm going to Control click to drag upwards, and I want it to overlap. And then holding Shift and Control, I'm going to drag the arrow in to make it smaller, and then probably just take that down a little bit more. I'm going to duplicate this one, so Control and D, Control, hold Control while you drag it down. Now if it's not exactly symmetrical, that's actually okay. It'll be alright. Okay, now we're going to just select all three objects, and we're going to join them together using Union. Now we're just going to change the opacity a little bit. Just move this little box out of the way. So I'm going to make the opacity about 60. I'm going to duplicate this, Control and D, and I'm just going to change its color to orange. There we go. And I'm going to drag it out just on one edge, just like this. Okay, not too far. Okay. Now, you need to group those two together. So you put a box around both of them, right click and choose Group. And now you can position this over your donut. Click the object again to rotate it. And the aim of this is to try and get the bit where it just overlaps, just those corner bits, just touching the edge of the donut. And then we need to ungroup it, like so. So now we're going to select the orange one, and we're going to shift click the icing. And we are going to go to Path and Difference. And then we're going to click on the blue circles and shift click the donut and Path and Difference. So now we have our bite out of our donut. Looking good, isn't it? Alright, the next thing we need to do is get our sprinkles on here. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to go for a rectangle, drag a rectangle out. I'm going to grab this circle here and drag it down. So it's like so. Put the opacity back to 100% at the bottom. Now, I'm not particularly worried about the colour of it yet, but I'm going to start with yellow. Now I'm going to make it really, really small. I think it's a sprinkle look. So it's really, really small. There we go. And now, click and move it over the donut and press the space bar. And how cool is this? You can just put your sprinkles in at random. Now don't worry about the gaps, because what we're going to do is we're going to click it, we're going to rotate it a little bit, click it again, and you might need to zoom in. I'm going to have to zoom in. There it goes. And now, hover again, put a few more sprinkles on, again, leave some gaps, because we're going to do this one more time. I'm just going to move a little bit so you can see more of my donut. There we go. And then rotate it again. Again, just put some more sprinkles wherever you fancy. I think that'll do. Now I'm just going to leave the last one there. Okay, next task. We are going to select some of these at random. So you hold the Shift key as you click, just random sprinkles around the donuts. You can see which ones you've selected because it's got that little dotted line. That one there, and I think that should do. Give them a different colour. So they're green. Now select some more. There we go. And these ones are going to be pink. And we'll just get a few more, just where I've got a few looking a bit similar. And these ones, I think we're going to go for a darker blue colour. Control and roll the wheel upwards to zoom out. And there's my donut. Right, let's group this together. So I'm going to highlight the whole donut, right click, select group. So now if I need to move it around, look, it all moves around together. Perfect. So let's add some text. We'll put our text in first. I'm going to click and our awesome donut sale is on now. There we go. So obviously you can change this font and colour to whatever you want it to be. That's all I want for now. I'm going to put a circle around my donut, holding the control key. Now don't worry about this. We'll fix that in a second. We're going to get rid of the fill, but we do need a stroke so we can see what we've got. Now we are just going to shift click our text, go to text, put on path, and there it is. It's done. Best get rid of the stroke, so I'm going to send the text. So look, I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, it might be, it does. Select that, get rid of that bit. Click on the text, click on it again, and then grab a corner arrow and you can just rotate the text around the donut to where you want it. Move it just a little bit, and if I press Control while I click on the corner and Shift, Control and Shift, it will drag it inwards, look. It'll make it collapse in a bit. Now I can just reposition that carefully, like so. Last job, let's get a background. Let's go for a rectangle. Now it's got no fill because I didn't give it a fill, so let's give it a fill. There we are. Now, colour-wise, I'm not sure, but we're going to just get rid of those corners. We're going to send it to the back. Now it's the same colour as the text, isn't it? Which is why we can't see the text. And then we can just go around and find a colour. Something like that. Might be a little bit too intense. Let's bring that colour down a little bit in here. And there is our donut. Tidy the bottom up. Don't like that bit. There we go. All right. Well, that's taken just under 15 minutes to do. Hopefully yours will take you about 25 minutes first time. Good luck.